In a small desert town surrounded by wide, empty sands lived a young man named Aaron. Life around him was calm, slow winds, quiet evenings, and peaceful sunrises. But inside Aaron's mind, nothing was calm. His thoughts raced from one worry to another, regrets from the past, fear of the future, endless what-ifs that chased him every day. Even in the silence of the desert nights, Aaron couldn't rest. He tossed and turned, his chest tight, his mind spinning like a dust storm. He had forgotten the feeling of peace. He couldn't enjoy the present moment, no matter how beautiful it was. People said he looked serious and tired all the time, and they were right. Deep down, Aaron feared that if he didn't find a way to quiet his thoughts soon, his mind would completely wear him out. One evening, Aaron overheard travelers at the village talking about a peaceful settlement far across the desert. They said a retired mind healer lived there, a gentle old woman who had once helped many people overcome their worries. In her final years, she chose to live in silence, surrounded by sand, stars, and stillness. Aaron felt a small spark of hope. Maybe she can help me, he thought. The next morning, he packed a small bag, filled his water flask, and began his long journey. Days passed, the sun burned fiercely, and the nights grew cold. But Aaron kept walking, guided by the faint description he had heard. Finally, after what felt like forever, he reached a small cluster of clay huts hidden among tall dunes. There, sitting under a shade cloth, was the old woman, peaceful, calm, and quietly watching the horizon. Aaron approached the old woman slowly. She looked up with gentle eyes. "Ma'am," he said softly, "my mind never rests. I'm always thinking about yesterday, tomorrow, everything. I want peace. Can you help me?" The woman smiled kindly and nodded. "I will give you a simple task," she said. From beside her, she picked up a small clay bowl filled with loose sand. Then she handed Aaron a smooth, flat stone. "Your task is this," she said. "Walk around our village with this stone in your hand. But no matter what happens, the sand must stay on the stone. Not a single grain should fall." Aaron frowned slightly. It sounded harder than it looked, but he agreed. Holding the stone carefully, he stood up. The sand trembled with every small movement. "This feels impossible," he whispered. "Good," the old woman said. "Now go." Aaron began walking slowly through the small desert village. Even the lightest breeze made the sand quiver on the stone. He bent low, shielding it with his hand, taking careful steps. Children ran by, laughing. Merchants called out their prices. Wind bells rang gently from rooftops. But Aaron saw none of it. His whole mind stayed fixed on one thing, keeping the sand from falling. His back began to ache. Sweat rolled down his face. At one point, a strong gust blew past him, and he nearly lost the sand. He held his breath, protecting the stone with all his focus. Hours later, tired and dusty, he finally returned to the old woman. "Ma'am," he said, breathing heavily, "I did it. Not a single grain fell." She smiled. "Good. Now let me ask you, did you notice the village, the people, the sky, the sounds?" Aaron shook his head. "No, I didn't notice anything. I only focused on keeping the sand steady." The old woman nodded gently. "That is the secret," she said. "When your mind stays fully in the present moment, everything else fades. The past, the future, fear, worry. Just like you protected the sand, you must protect your focus. Keep your mind on what is here, now." She placed her hand on his shoulder. "The peace you seek is not outside you. It is inside, hidden under all your thoughts. When you live in the present, that peace comes alive." As Aaron walked back across the desert, he noticed things he had ignored before. The warm sand under his feet, the quiet wind, the beauty of the evening sky. For the first time in years, his mind felt still. He had learned how to guard his inner peace. If Aaron's story touched your heart, remember this: peace is not something you search for outside. It grows when you learn to live in the present moment. Share this video with someone who feels overwhelmed by their thoughts. Your small act might help them find calm again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more meaningful stories that help you learn English and understand life in the simplest way. Tell us in the comments, what is one thing you want to focus on more in the present moment?